Okie dokie. And my mom is vacuuming, because of course she is. Lovely. Hi, hello, hey. I think I have this set up. Ooh, wait, I'm gonna, I got a ring light. I need to plug that in. Of course I forget that. She's better not vacuuming this entire time. Okay, to plug this in. Okay, get this out of the way here. Boop. Oh, yeah, that's better. Hello. My mom is vacuuming. Of course she is. As soon as I start. Why are you doing this right now? Ooh, hello. Okay, there we go. So, nope, okay. We done with the vacuum? Okay. So, I'm gonna use these watercolors. I got them from Bimart, like, I don't know how many years ago. You can see they're used. The white is, like, gone. And, like, you know, the pinks look used, but it's funny. The darker colors look fine. Like, the greens, they're, like, not even used. Yeah, so I'm gonna use these, and I'm gonna be using, like, good art supplies to see if I can make the watercolors look good. And my reason for that is I always hear in, like, art tip videos, oh, like, the paper matters, but the watercolors, like, don't. And I think they mean you can use, like, cheaper watercolors with good paper and it'll be fine. But I am using the cheapest ones I have that I got from the grocery store. So yeah. Oh yeah, I was gonna wash this. I'm just forgetting everything, but I'm just gonna use this to mix the colors. So I'm just gonna clean that right now before I start. Put some water in there. Some more water. Okay. And I mean, if there's paints in there, I like normally wouldn't care, but the paints that are in here aren't like these same paints, and they will mix with them. So it normally doesn't really matter, but I'm doing an experiment, so today it does. I spent like 5 minutes earlier, like preparing my camera, but I forgot to do everything else. Okay, that can be good. I just will not use this one. Okay, so I'm also gonna be using really good brushes. You know, I'm using all the expensive stuff, minus the watercolors. So these are the brushes I'm gonna be using. I'm probably gonna need like a medium brush, but yeah. So this is the silver black velvet brush are the ones I'm gonna use, and they're like the most, actually not the most expensive, but like maybe the most like popular good watercolor brushes. Yeah, so Use this one. I'm still trying to find like the layout here. Okay. So I guess I'll do like a skin tone. I'll just use this one. And I am just gonna leave the palette here. This is on like an easel, like a tabletop easel, so it's a little slanted, but I think it'll work. Okay, and this would be a good hair color. Maybe I can use that for hair instead. Use this one. I don't remember the last time I used these watercolors, so wow, those are surprisingly, totally surprisingly, that they're not very pigmented. But yeah, I mean, that works. I'll use this one. Oh wait, this actually does look nice. I need more water though. Well, okay. I was expecting this to be a total fail, but if it dries and it doesn't look... Maybe this won't be bad. Like this looks good, doesn't it? Camera, don't shake. Know how you like to do that. Okay, hey, that looks pretty good. Oh, should I just use, I'll just use the red color. Just use. Oh, that looks so cute. Oh yeah, also, I just want to say, so I don't like hurt anyone's feelings. But like, if you use watercolors like this, it's like, it's not, I'm not gonna say it's gonna make your art look bad. Or like, it means that your art is bad or anything. And my brush just fell. Okay, of course it did. Like, I saw someone on TikTok who used, like, I don't know if it was these exact ones, but ones that looked like this. And they made amazing stuff that looked really good. But I just want to see if I can make these watercolors look like artist grade watercolors. Oh yeah, also, fun fact. I was thinking about this earlier, and I noticed that, what is the word? Like, a good rule, maybe, for, like, watercolors is if they come in, like, circle pans like this, they're probably, like, not very good. But, if they come in, like, square pans, then that's better. I was just thinking about it, because I don't think I've seen, like, I mean, I'm sure there is some, but I don't think I've seen watercolors that come like this, and they're not, like, kids' watercolors, you know? But normally the square ones are good. I mean, they can still be, like, student grade, but student grade isn't, like, bad or anything. Like, I mean, they can be, like, not the best, but I've had good student grade watercolors, so. Hair color. What color should I make the hair? I had no color planning for this. I could do green. There's, like, a lot of greens in here. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 7 greens. Oh, I guess there's 7 blues, too. But there's only 2 purples. And then there's 4 reds and 3 pinks. Purple? Okay. I wonder if this is a purple. I can make her hair purple. Is this a purple? Purple like me. Oh, yeah. I kind of want to dye my hair purple, too. Honestly. I don't know if I would, though, but I used, like, a temporary shampoo to dye my hair purple, and it only lasted, like, 2 weeks, but I really liked it. I could do like multiple colors in her hair. That could be cool. I could do like purple. Oh, make it pink, make it blue. Yeah, like from Sleeping Beauty. Ah, it's paint. I could do purple fading into blue. You know what? I'm gonna do purple fading into green. That's like a very weird hair color, but I'm gonna do it. Geez, it feels weird using these watercolors. I don't remember the last time I used these. It's probably been like at least 2 years. Oh yeah, look at this. You can see like the line of where I just put down the other color, the other brush stroke, I guess. And I like just put that there too. So it's funny that it's like dry already. I mean, on the bright side, I guess I won't have to wait for them to dry because they dry so fast. You have to use a lot of water in these. Oh my gosh, I need more water. Okay. I think that's the hairline. I'm not really sure. I love when you do line art like a week ago when you don't remember what line is what anymore. It's like really helpful. I'm going like outside of the line a lot. Oh yeah, and for like these things in her earrings, I can just make those a darker color or like add just some like white highlights when I'm done. I don't feel like going around it. It's too annoying. Okay, I think this is the line for her scarf. Oh yeah, I was gonna make the tips green. Well, I'll just put green on top of it, I guess. It can be a blue green, purple green. It's fine. I could do like a dark green. That'd be interesting. What color should I make her little scarf and butterfly? You know, watercolors are funny because you do like the base layers, right? And then you color over that same area like at least 3 times to add the shading. You know, it's like, oh, yep, there's that again. Ooh, okay, this is a pretty purple. I'm gonna add some green. Yeah, one thing too with pans like this is they're normally like, they look the same when they're wet. So you can actually tell with the colors. Sometimes the pans, they're so pigmented that the color like this would look different than the actual color you get. But these ones is like, that's what you get. I kind of want to do this one. I want to see what color this is. Where did I put my swatch card? Is it like, is it under here? I have like 3 pieces of paper on my desk. Oh, there it is. Found it. Check this out. Bam. Oh wow, that's actually a lot lighter than I thought it was gonna be. Okay, I'm gonna use that color. This is gonna look weird. Let's do it. One time I gave someone orange and blue hair, which, you know, seems like a bad combination, but it looked really cute, so let's make bad hair combinations. Okay, and I'm gonna use some water and I'm gonna like fade it. Maybe I should make the butterfly yellow. I think that'd be cute. I can make the butterfly yellow and I can make her scarf pink. That just seems like the basic option though, you know? You don't want the basic option. It's boring. What is that for? For me to drink?
Didn't you say you needed water?
Nope. Thanks for the bowl of water. I have a bowl of water. I think I said I needed a lot of water for the paints, but I have a glass. Paint water. Huh. I'm gonna do the skin shading and then I'll come back to color it. Am I missing a brush? Okay, I have a number 8 and I have a number 4. Do I not have anything between these two? I'll just use this one. This will work. Okay, skin shading. Oh my god, what color did I use? I used this one. I used that one. Wow, the pan is already dry too. I went on a walk earlier and there was these 2 cats, these 2 little kittens, and they were so cute. It was funny because one of them like walked up to us and I was like, oh my gosh. And I was like, come here. And then I was like, come here, kitty, you know? And we were petting the kitty and then we kept walking and then there was this other one and they were like little siblings and they were so cute. Oh, it was weird because only one of them had a collar, which was funny. It's like, why does one cat have a collar and the other one doesn't? And we couldn't tell like what house they came from, but they were little black cats and they were so cute. Oh yeah, also, I know her lips look super weird, but lipstick is like one of the last things I add, so. Ooh, you know what, okay. I'm for some reason wanting yellow. I'm going to make her eyes yellow. I feel like that's a good idea. Some yellow eyes. Ooh, this is gonna look cool. Dun, dun, dun. Ooh, that looks cool, that looks cool. Dun, dun, dun. She looks all spooky now, I love it. Maybe I should make, oh, maybe I could make this like a black butterfly. Dun, dun, dun. It's a spooky butterfly now. Spooky butterfly. I still don't know what color I want, because I still have her shirt and her scarf. Now, if we're going this spooky route, I could just make it I can make the scarf white and I could make the shirt black. I'm just gonna do that because I feel like she already has a lot of colors, so I don't want her color scheme to be too crazy. So just carefully fill this in. And then fill this in black too. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna fill this in. That hair color combo looks awesome. I know, right? See, it sounded like a really bad idea, but I kind of love it. You know, I think it's really cool when I see like an actual person who has like a crazy hair combo like this. It doesn't happen very often, but it makes me very happy. Okay, I'm just gonna leave that. Geez, maybe I do need that bowl of water. I'm just gonna leave her scarf white, so I'm going to shade it with, I could just use her hair color, just shade it with the purple. I also have some colored pencils next to me, just in case like the watercolors go wrong. I need some colored pencils to help me, which that has been happening to me a lot lately. Then I'll do the whites of her eyes too. Okay, I was gonna wait to do the lipstick, but I just need to see the color scheme come together. I need to see it. So, you know, I could do red, but I always do red. So let's not do red. I could do pink. Pink is always a winner. I could do brown because she's kind of spooky. And I feel like that would look cool as well. And I could use the same color I did for her blush. But, I mean, it's in the brown section, but it doesn't, like, it's a very red brown. I kind of want to use, like, this color. Let's see what color this is. I could, like, mix these two as well. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. And I kind of want to make the background like a dark blue. Okay, top lip. Ooh, I like it, I like it. Okay. And that might dry a little bit lighter too, so. Then I will add some little shinies to the lips after I'm done, and it'll look all glossy, so. It's gonna look cool. Since these watercolors dry so fast, I can just like, I don't need to wait for anything to dry. I can just like paint wherever I want, which is kind of fun. But they are very strange little watercolors. Okay, background. I need to switch back over to, actually I'm gonna need a bigger brush. I'm gonna use this one. And I want it to be like a dark blue. I had this weird dream that there was like everyone was like a monster and there was like a werewolf and a vampire and it was like all stormy, like a Halloween movie. Very strange. But yeah, I'm gonna draw a stormy sky is what I'm thinking. I don't know what blue is what. Which blue is the darkest blue? Oh yeah, that's totally super dark. You know, I take it back about them being accurate with their colors. Be this one. Okay, well this one's definitely a cooler blue. So I'm gonna just use that one, then I'll mix a bunch of like black into it. Oh my god, I just got a bunch of paint on my thing, my easel. Okay. I think I'm gonna use some purple too. Okay. I think a lot of these colors have like white also mixed in, so making a dark color is really fun. Okay, that looks good, that looks good. Water. Ooh, yeah, see, that's good. It's pretty. Oh yeah, by the way, I'm using a watercolor block. So it is a bunch of pages that are glued together, and then I can just like take the top page off once it's dry. You know, when I made this picture, I was not gonna go the spooky vibe at all, but I don't know, I'm in the mood, I guess. Maybe I do want to add some colored pencils. See, if I add some colored pencils, I don't have to do that much shading with the watercolor. I can just like add some colored pencils and then like, you know, get it done all fast. Yeah. Also, I know I'm doing a terrible job of like staying in the lines, but I'm trying to like get this painting done faster because I'm on a live stream. So I do not want to be here for 3 hours. She looks very witchy. Yeah, she does. If only I gave her a witch hat, she would be perfect. I mean, I guess I still could give her a witch hat. No, she's a modern witch. She doesn't wear a witch hat. Oh my god, my water is gross. Wow, it is literally like black. Okay, see, now that's not normal for watercolors. Wow, I just looked over. Do you remember last time I showed you when it was like purple? Maybe I do need some new water. Gross. Okay, so I'm gonna do like one more layer to the skin and the hair. Oh, she looks like she goes to, oh, okay, chat, come back. She looks like she goes to a school of supernaturals and she is a witch. Yes. She could be like, I was gonna say the main character, but the main character never looks as good. They always have brown hair. Basic. She's like that random side character who's like, you're like, wow, that's a cool character design, but like they never have any lines. They're just kind of there sometimes. Totally. Yeah. Oh my gosh, that always happens to me in shows. I'm like watching the show and I'm like, oh yeah, there's that side character again. And I'm like, you know what? They're way more interesting than the main character. Like, why are they always just like standing there? And then people are like, oh yeah, what's your favorite character in this show? And I'm like, oh, you know that character who is always in the background and like is all pink but just like stands there the whole time? They're my favorite. Last time I did a layer of the skin, it like did not really, like now that it's dry, it's like gone. So, but it doesn't do that again. I didn't like really put water in this one, so it shouldn't. It's not very watered down, like at all. Oh my gosh, I stayed up till 1 a.m. last night playing Murder Mystery on Roblox, and I am very tired. I like drew till like 12 and I was like, okay, I should go to bed and finish my drawing. And while I was drawing, I made the mistake of watching YouTube videos about that game. So obviously I had to play the game and I ended up playing it for like an hour. Oh, okay, see, this is not good. It's like dry, but it's like in the paper and I can't blend it. Hello? Oh, and I just got spots on it. Oh. Okay, well, I'm definitely gonna need pencils now. See, it's looking kind of like markers right now. It doesn't look like watercolors. It literally looks like markers. I just touched this to the paper. But it literally looks like markers on watercolor paper. It's so weird. They're so chalky. See, it looked good for the base layer. And now it's not looking so good. It does look like marker. Yeah, it's weird. I wonder if these watercolors have like similar ingredients or something. Speaking of markers, I was thinking about for Thanksgiving, we got some like Crayola markers, like some newer ones, so we could like draw a bunch of like turkeys. And I also drew like a Thanksgiving witch. And it was weirdly like the funnest Thanksgiving ever, just drawing turkeys. It was great. And I got everyone to like draw a turkey. My parents did too. It was funny. And like the kids and stuff. Oh yeah, also something that happened recently was I went over to my aunt's house for Christmas. Or so it was on like Christmas Eve, I guess. But my like second cousin was drawing. She was drawing in this unicorn coloring book. And I was like, oh my gosh, can I draw? Like, can I draw a page in your unicorn coloring book? And she was like, okay. And then I like picked out a page and then I like ripped it out so I could draw on it. And she went back to drawing. And I was drawing a rainbow unicorn. There was like rainbows. And then I realized the rainbow did not have enough spaces. It's like, hello? Like, and it wasn't even like me being mean, being like, oh my god, there's no indigo. It was weird. There was literally, I think it was like 4 spots for the rainbow, like 4 or 5. So there wasn't like, you just be like, you know, like red and then orange and then yellow and then like green, blue, and then no purple. So just like the normal colors, you know? So it was just funny. I was like, why is there like, there's not room for purple? Like, what? And I kept making jokes about it to her. And then she started copying me and coloring in her rainbow. And it was funny, I just took a pencil and I added another line in my rainbow, and then I colored it in with a marker. And then, I guess it was a crayon that time. I was using crayons. And then she saw me do that, and she started coloring in her rainbow. And then she did the same thing. She like used her pencil, and then she like made another line. She's like, there's no room for purple. It was so cute. I was like, yeah, like what is this about? And it was really funny too, because you know, she's like a little kid, so when she made her pencil line, like to make another line for rainbow, it was all like wobbly. It was very funny. Though the sad thing is, I think I only drew for like 5 minutes, so I did not finish my unicorn, which is a little sad. I wanted to finish my unicorn. The hair is actually looking pretty good. Once I finish the hair, I think I'm just gonna get out the colored pencils. I mean, yeah, I was gonna say I could do another layer on the shirt, but look at the background. Do you remember how I made it like black? Like, it was literally black, purple, and blue, and it's gray. Yeah, the colors have a lot of white in them, which is a little annoying when you want dark colors, but, you know, I don't expect much from these watercolors. So, you know, I'm not surprised, but it is a little sad. Green. I used this one, right? I think this is the same one I used. Yeah. I have some of it left in my palette, so I can tell it's the same one. Well, the green looks pretty, at least. Doesn't look as chalky, maybe? Okay, and now that I'm doing, like, the shading, I want to go around the earrings and stuff. I'm using darker colors now, so now it's, like, kind of matters. In a minute here, I feel like I need to show you like what there's the difference in the texture of what normal watercolors would look like. Because once it dries, the texture just looks super weird. Like, there's nothing wrong with it, but it looks very strange. It does not it does not look its best. And the colors are just like not very pigmented as well. Like the purple is a lot darker when I put it down. And watercolors do dry lighter, but not normally that much lighter. I mean, these watercolors aren't like, they're not that bad, but yeah, I would say like if you're wanting to get like some watercolors, try to just find like some student grade ones that are like actually like good, like student grade meant for like art students, you know? Because those are normally like pretty good. Oh, you know, I just remembered what I should use. I have some other watercolors from when I was a kid that are like metallic watercolors. I kind of want to use those. I could use them for like the butterfly and the earrings. I'm gonna grab them. They're right over there, so I'd have to like open the drawer and grab them. Metallic watercolors. Now, these ones are very, very old, so they've seen better days. They're not looking their best. But you know what's weird about these ones is they're like semi-moist watercolors, so they're like still wet. Like these ones are completely dry and like chalky, but these ones are like sticky. Isn't that weird? Is there like, okay, there's like a gray, so I'll use that for the butterfly. And then I think for, oh, I could use like this color for like the earrings. Or I could do like, I'm gonna use that color. Oh, this one's also really pretty. I'll use this one. Now, normally for metallic watercolors, you want like the water to like sit for a minute. But these ones are probably fine since they're like kind of already wet. Pretty. It's very subtle, so I'm not sure if you can even see the shininess. But I think these ones are more pigmented, which is funny. Okay, well, I can tell. After I color everything in, I will show you up closer and you will probably be able to tell they're metallic. I could make her lipstick metallic too. Oh, this one might need a minute to sit. It's not. You good, green? Well, it's super watery. Probably because I put a lot of water in here, but it's not activating as well. And there's a lot less pigment in this one to me, that's why. Like a lot less paint. It's more used, I think. Okay, this one can be a very subtle look. But yeah, I was thinking of doing another live stream in a couple days or next week. Probably next week, but I want to do like just like a fill in like a sketchbook page. Yeah, so can you... You can kind of tell, but... No, you can tell, kind of. Okay, so I'm gonna put just these like over here. I need to go now. Have fun at your orthodontist appointment. That's what it was, right? Sad face. Yeah. Well, I wish you good luck. I like the sparkles. Ooh, you know, I could add even more sparkles. I think I'll just after I do the colored pencil, but I used glitter nail polish on this like sketch I did the other day, and it looked really cool, like clear glitter nail polish. So I kind of want to add that again. So I'm gonna get to move my brushes. And they are falling everywhere. Okay, okay. And colored pencils. Come here. To move these. Okay, they're in here. Dun 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 dun. These are my really nice colored pencils too, so I figured I'm using all the nice stuff except for the watercolors, so why not use my nice colored pencils? This is still wet though, so I'll have to be extra careful. I'll work on the skin first. Oh, this feels weird on top of it. Oh, do you hear that? It's so chalky. This is a very strange feeling. It feels like I'm drawing like on sand or something. That's what it feels like. Okay, actually, I'm going to grab the brushes I use. I think I'm going to like wash them. I think these were all the ones that I used. I'll wash them after the stream, but I think I'm gonna need to use like soap because I don't want that like chalky sandness in there. It's gross. And I'm gonna get a little bit of a darker color and do like an outline. Oh no, is it like tearing up the paper down there? Okay, I might have not waited long enough for it to dry. I'm gonna take a little break. It did tear up the paper a little. Oh, and I just smeared that. They feel dry on the top, but I guess they're not dry. What should I do in the meantime? Here, I'm gonna show you this real quick. So here's my last like YouTube video, right? And I used watercolor colored pencils. Like, look at the texture difference. Oh yeah, look. It's like I'm like getting chalk on my hands. It's so weird. I think I'm gonna use the bathroom since I am just waiting for this to dry. So, yeah. You know, we're just gonna do this. Check this out. This is I'm in the bathroom sign right here. There. I'm not here. I'm in the bathroom. I'll be right back. Whoop. Don't wiggle. Okay, I am back. I was just informed that apparently on the phone, my stream's like delayed, but on the computer it's not. So that's a fun fact. I want to wait till the metallic paint is dry. So I am just gonna put this over here. And I'm going to work on something else. Oh, I know what I can do. Okay, I have to grab something. Check this out. I was playing with some ink sticks and it wasn't super pigmented. So I'm just gonna move this over and I will come back to it once it's dry. So I am going to do some outlines over this with black ink. I need a clip. Okay, and then I need some pen, some ink. I don't think I've used this one in a while. Oh, this one's cool. Fancy. I mean, this one's cool. I'm gonna put it back. I'll just use this one. There. Oh yeah, I forgot how it doesn't fit. Haha. Okay, so fun fact, if there's a speed limit attached to like I don't know, what is it called, like a construction site, there's a speed limit next to the construction site. Do you know when you have to obey that speed limit? Is it A, at night, B, when the construction workers are present, or C, all the time? It's C. Well, okay, it's still not like even close to being dry, so I'm going to be here for a minute. I did these drawings like a while ago, a couple weeks ago. So again, I'm not sure what line is what. So I am just guessing. But it's really fun doing like line art on things, like when they're dry. So I'm just going to have fun with it. Oh, you know what I could have used that would have looked really cool? I have this pen that has like dark pink ink in it that would have looked really cool. I think it wouldn't be dark enough for this side, but the ink's a little bit lighter over here, so it probably would have worked. Oops. I keep getting I keep getting ads for this show on Disney Plus. It's like a kids show about superhero cats, and I feel like I need to watch it now, but I haven't checked it out. But it's about superhero cats. I was just thinking about it. And you know what's funny? I was thinking about it and I was watching, like, 'cause I keep getting, like, ads for it. And in the ads, their voices, like, don't sound like kids' show voices. 'Cause it's, like, I don't know. They don't sound, like, as squeaky as I thought they were going to. Like, as I pictured it. Which is kind of funny. I mean, I guess that's good, because if they were squeaky, I don't think I'd be able to check it out. I'd be like, okay, I am 1 minute in, I am good. Yeah, I need to watch an episode. I need to know about the superhero cats. I'm pretty sure it's called, like, Super Kitties or something. Disney Plus is crazy. So many things. Oh my gosh, also something I noticed. So, in Fox and the Hound, there's this caterpillar. And then, in Lady and the Tramp, there's another caterpillar that reminds me of that one. But it's funny because the one in Lady and the Tramp is just there for like one scene. And they're talking about like one of the dogs. I like don't remember his name. But they're like, yeah, he used to like sniff out like criminals or something. But he lost his sense of smell, you know? And then the caterpillar, they showed the caterpillar like scooting along, and him like trying to sniff it out. But he like loses it or something. And it's funny because they're like, oh yeah, he used to sniff out criminals, and the caterpillar is like dressed in like the black and white striped, like it's black and white striped, like a little criminal. Isn't that cute? It's a little criminal caterpillar. And I never noticed that before. Okay, I think most of it, the painting is dry, but the earrings aren't dry. And I keep looking over and I can tell because they're still wet. Like the water, I can still see like the water like in them. It's like they're still so shiny. So, criminal caterpillar. Criminal caterpillar. You know, it's crazy how people do like live streams like every day. I was watching this podcast and I forget her name, but there's this one streamer and her name's like, it's like, I think they call her like Pokey for short, but it's like Pokimane or something. Like it's not, I don't think it's Pokemon, it's like Pokimane. Or something along those lines. And I don't have Twitch, so I don't know a lot of the streamers on there. But I think they said she's like the most popular like female streamer on there, I think. And they were like interviewing her, and she was talking about when she started, she got a manager who told her that she should stream to like 6 to 8 hours a day. Isn't that crazy? imagine doing 6 to 8 hour streams every day. Like, that would be like your entire day. Like, that's it. It'd be crazy. Okay, well, I finished this page. Looking good, looking good. I think I'm gonna use, that would be so tiring. Yeah. Geez, after I do like a live stream or film a video, I'm like, wow, my voice is tired. But I don't ever stream for that long. So doing it for like 6 hours, I'd feel like I'd like lose my voice or something. Ouch. Okay, I want to use one like a brush, or not a brush, but a pen that doesn't have a brush. All of them on my desk are brush pens. Of course they are. Let's see here. These are little eraser refills. Oh, I could use one of these. Let's see. 0.3. That's very small. Maybe I don't want 0.3. 0.6 might be too big though. That works. I'll use 0.6. Oh yeah. Okay, this is better. I don't have to worry about doing a line too thick. Oh no, I think it's like running out of ink. No, 0.6. I learned to like this pen. So sad. I mean, I don't think this pen is waterproof, so I guess it's fine. Hi, Kay. Ooh, a new nickname. Fun. Hello. Have you ever joined one of my streams before? Don't think you have, Adam. I mean, I guess I haven't watched one of your streams before, so. This pen is drying out. No. Don't do this to me now. This is not the time for you to run out of ink. Oh, you don't talk in your streams? Is that what you're saying? Oh, this girl's head is huge. I mean, I didn't use like pencil when I like drew these. I just used the pen, so the anatomy like is not the best. Okay, this is not working out for me. 0.3 it is. The lines are tiny. I don't want a line this small. Switching over again. Okay. I haven't used these very often. Let's see. Here's a 0.6. Beautiful. Oh, yes. There's ink in this one. my god, I just set that big box of pens on top of my wet painting. Oh, that was a bad idea. It actually looks fine, but that was a bad idea. Okay, I'm just gonna finish inking this girl, and then I can go back and finish that painting. I think I'm just gonna do like the outlines with the colored pencil, and then I'm just gonna call it good. Yeah, I mean also like highlights, but that's an obvious. I mean, the sketch over here looks good, so maybe I'll just leave that one. I mean, really was the ones on the other page that I wanted to fix. I was not planning it to do on a live stream though, but don't shake, phone. This table is so shaky, it just shakes everything. No, no. I think I was using a brush when I used ink on this page too, so, you know, fun facts. Okay, that looks good, that looks fine. A couple more lines. Okay. Now I gotta move all my pens back. I mean, maybe not you guys, because I'm pretty sure you guys like are kind of a little dried out. But these ones can go back in the drawer. Then okay. Goodbye, sketchbook. Oh, forgot about this. We are back over here. Why do I always do that? Okay, I'm just gonna like lift some of the paint and just pretend that it's dry because I don't feel like waiting. Oh, I also just realized the semi-moist watercolors, they always take forever to dry, so that's probably why they are taking so long. That is kind of a thing. Okay, are we good now? Oh no, it's still like lifting. I guess like I did like tear the paper over there. Uh-oh. Okay, I just won't go over there again. Just leave that alone. Okay. I'm gonna get a black pencil. Black pencil. To sharpen it too. Okay, I think it's gonna break because I sharpened it too much. Prismacolors always do that. Now I like do have inked line art on this already, but I want it for the eyes to be darker, so oh yes, much better. And then I kind of I'm gonna add like blue the middle of the eye. Ooh, That looks cool. That looks cool. I think I'll leave the eyebrows super dark. To shade the eyes, what do I want to do? I'm just gonna use this pencil. Just gonna use like a brown for some of it. And then I'll use a little bit of yellow too. Okay. We're getting somewhere. It's still like all smudgy. No smudgy. I don't want to just color over everything with the pencils though. Just a little bit of coloring with the pencils. Okay, hair. Oh, I forgot, I just used these. So they're all sharpened, which is nice, or most of them. See, her eyebrows are purple because her hair color, her natural hair color is purple. See, the green is dyed, but no, the rest of it, that's normal. This is just her natural hair color, you know? Very natural. Yeah, this is normal. This is natural. I kind of want to make her look a little more witchy, but I don't know. I could add something to the background or something. But I'd want it to be like easy. Like not something super complicated. Okay, besides this weird situation, the hair is actually looking pretty nice. Just gotta do a little bit of blending here and there. It's very liney, but I feel like other than that, it's looking pretty good. Nice. Okay. Green. I think this green will work. Grass green. Oh wow, this one's like actually a really good match. It's funny when that happens. Wow, it's literally still wet, the earrings. And then I gotta do this, and I don't have a gray for some reason, so I'm just gonna use purple. A little bit of purple. A little bit of purple. That's so good. Ooh, thank you. Okay. Violet blue. I mean, I kind of want to make it like it's raining, but I could just do some little cloud shapes in the background. I'm just gonna do some little cloud shapes. Like not shaded or anything, just some little clouds. Okay, that line is not very straight. Shh, you did not see me make an off straight line, it's fine. There, they'll look like that. That was totally my plan all along. Then just add these. Little raindrops. Oh, I look so cute. And then I need a pencil. And these are still wet, but that's fine. Yeah, this is actually looking pretty good. Okay, I think I'm done with the pencils actually. The little simple background is so cute. So I am going to just use some gouache, like some white gouache for some highlights, and then I will be done. This will still take me a couple minutes though. It always does. Just doing like a couple layers with watercolor and then doing the outlines with colored pencil. It like takes so much of the time like down, you know? So when you do it all with watercolor, it takes forever. Yeah, I mean, a lot of times I don't do it that way on purpose. I do a bunch of layers of watercolor and then I add colored pencils. But if I just did a couple and then I added colored pencils, because that was like my plan from the beginning, then that would be nice. I mean, it kind of was this time for once, so that's good. And I'm just gonna add like a couple highlights to the hair. I would normally add more, but I really like the way the hair looks, so just going to keep it simple. Okay, I'm finished. And it looks actually pretty good. Now, can you make bad watercolors look good? Well, I would say yes, but it's definitely easier to just use good watercolors in the first place. So I don't know. Did this experiment work? Did it not? I feel like it's kind of in the middle, you know? Like it kind of worked, but I wouldn't do it again. Next time I use those watercolors, I'm not gonna use it on my most expensive paper. Yeah, so thanks for watching, and I'm just gonna take this off. Oh my gosh, maybe I'm not gonna take this off. And it ripped the paper. Really? Geez, this watercolor block is serious. The last couple times I've used it, it is like not wanted stuff to come off. Okay, you know what? I'm doing this later. I don't feel like dealing with a stupid watercolor block. Okay, thanks for watching. See ya.